Dear children of class 7, we discussed lines and angle, in which we discussed already about adjacent angle, linear pairs, vertically opposite angles, etc. and some problems also we discussed. Today we will discuss about parallel lines. What are parallel lines? How it is different from intersecting lines? Two lines, when extended infinitely, they may meet each other at a point, they may not meet each other at any point. Suppose these two lines meet at a point when they are extended infinitely, then such pair of lines are called intersecting lines. However, if they do not meet, even though you extend them infinitely, then such pair of lines we call parallel lines. Look at here in this figure, these two lines, they do not meet here, but however when you extend them infinitely, they meet at a point as shown in the figure. P is the point where they meet each other. Here however they meet at a point. If two lines, if they are extended infinitely, there is no chance of intersection or meeting, and if you take any 2 points from the two lines corresponding to each other, the distance, if you remain throughout same, any other point you take the two corresponding points and the distance, if remains equal, then you can say also the pair of lines are parallel lines. Next we will learn about the transversal line. A transversal line is a line that drawn over two or more lines is called transversal line. Let us take two lines when drawn over the two lines. If a transversal line is drawn, how many angles are formed? As shown in the figure, you can see. Look at this carefully. Both the figure shows angle 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 angles are formed on this figure across the transversal line. The angles are differently named by their position. First we will discuss about interior angles. Angles lying between two lines. Interior angles lying between two lines. Say angle 2, 3, then 6 and 7. These are the interior angle, means it lies between these two lines. Similarly, exterior angles, the angle lying outside these two lines. 1, 8, 4 and 5 are the exterior angles. Similarly, we can take also interior alternate. Interior alternate angle, a pair of angle in which one arm of each is the opposite side of the transversal. Transversal line, you see, one line is here, one line is here. This is the transversal line. Such angle we can call interior. That means angle 7 and 3, angle 2 and angle 6 are two alternate interior angles. Similarly, exterior alternate angles. If you see a pair of angles in which one of arm of each on opposite side of the transversal and of the transversal in opposite direction. See this one here, this is the angle. If you see, this is one here, this one here, this is the transversal, this angle and this angle, this angle and this angle. Therefore, angle 8, 4 and 1 and 5 are the exterior alternate angle. So, interior alternate 2 and 6, 3 and 7, exterior alternate 8 and 4, 5 and 1. Okay. Next we have corresponding angles. Corresponding angles, a pair of angles in which one arm of each is on the same side of the transversal and other arm on the formed by the transversal pointing to the same direction. Look at this figure. Here this angle and this angle. This is the transversal. If you see, both are on the same side of the same, pointing to same direction. So this angle is equal to this angle you can say the corresponding angles. Okay, so now we learn about interior alternate angle, exterior alternate angle, then corresponding angle, and now we'll come to another angle, that is the allied angle. If two lines are parallel, you can see the sum of this angle, that is BGH and GHC. These two sum, if we add, it will be 180 degree. Similarly, angle AGH plus angle DHG, these two sum will be also 180 degree. Such angles, such pair of angles we can call the allied angles. Look at this figure carefully. See this figure, and this also given angle GEGB is equal to angle GHC, corresponding angles. Angle EGA is equal to angle GHD, the same. BGH is equal to angle CHF. AGH is equal to DHF. All these four are corresponding angles. Similarly, BGH is equal to GHD, alternate interior angles. AGH equal to GHC, this also alternate interior angle. Then AGE equal to FHC, and EGB is equal to GHF, these are exterior alternate angles. Allied angles I already told you, this angle plus this angle is 180 degree, therefore these two are allied angle, or they are called also conjoined angle or co-interior angle. Similarly, another pair of co-interior angle is this angle and this angle, that is AGH plus GHD is equal to 180 degree. So these two are co-interior pair, this also two co-interior pair. So this is all about your the parallel lines, and different angles are formed in the parallel lines. So if you like this video, you can share and subscribe, give comments. Next class we will give about the next video, we'll see about the problems. Thank you.